Hello guys, welcome back to Spastic MMA. I apologize again. Feel like I have to do this every video. My mic's straight ass. We all know this. The background noise, if it's there, I apologize. I'm a brokey. Okay, I'm doing what I gotta do. So maybe one day we'll get a good mic. But that's besides the point. This card was absolutely beautiful. So many finishes, a fraud check. Wang Kong was a minus 1050 favorite, by the way. Minus 1050. That is ridiculous. And she lost. Absolute twat. And one of the best fights I've ever watched in my life. So skillful. So all my days. It was just beautiful. I'm so happy Piotr Jan won. I had a robber. Okay, maybe it's not. It's a very close fight. I know people know my feelings about Uzdemir. But, you know, it was a close fight. Maybe not a robbery, but okay, let's go. What a fight. I don't know what to say. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. 4 rounds to 1 for Jan, in my opinion. He won every round except round 4 because Figgy dropped him in that round, rocked him bad. But it was so sensational, man. Oh my days. The skill from Jan was beautiful. The Osotogari trip, oh, that was so nice. And like in the first round, Figgy landed a takedown. And then he kind of tried to take the back. Jan's grappling defense was so great. He managed to reverse position, land some ground and pound, and stole himself the first round. Second round, it was just striking. Did he land the trip at the end of round 2 and round 3? I don't know. But he won round 2. And then round 3, he was getting his groove going. Towards the end of round 3, oh my, he was styling on Figueiredo. Like he was landing. And then round 4, Figueiredo rallies back and he starts hurting Jan. They're in a back and forth in the round 4, and Jan starts to like pull away, and then towards the end of the round, Figueiredo just rocks him badly, and rocks him. I forgot to mention what round did Jan drop? Well, I think Jan dropped Figgy in round 1 or round 2. I mean round 3 or round 2. I forgot. But round 4 was probably the only round Figgy won, and there's still an argument for Jan winning it. And then round 5 was back and forth, and then Jan just getting the cleaner, more volume. And it was such a beautiful fight. They both dropped each other. Jan was just a bit more slick. The grappling exchange was really fun. They both got takedowns. They were trading kick, punch for punch. Their boxing was crazy. Jan was more technical. Figueiredo was just marching forward because he's got that power. He had a good chin. He showed it. He ate a lot of shots, and so did Jan. But Jan's kicks were really good. Some nasty body kicks, nasty leg kicks as well. And honestly, it was such a beautiful fight. Like I could not have. It was just so beautiful. It was like the right amount of brawl, technique. So this is my matchmaking. I think like Figueiredo should fight Song Yadong. I mean, you can give him the Corey Sandhagen fight, but I think I would like Umar to fight Sandhagen. That's a fight of mine I want to see. I mean, you could also give him Cejudo, but I don't know if Cejudo's gonna fight. So I felt like just give him Song Yadong. This should be straight fireworks. It's just these guys. Figueiredo's got the better grappling, but Song Yadong has decent wrestling himself. He has decent wrestling himself, and these guys just have bombs in their hands and are great boxers. And I just love to see this fight. I don't know what else I would give him, because fighting up is already fought. Maybe fight Sandhagen if you want. Cejudo, I don't know if he's gonna fight again. He's already fought Font. Phillips just lost. Batista doesn't deserve a fight up the rankings unless you just want to give it to him. Or you could do the Jose Aldo fight. 2 legends of the sport going at it. Genuinely, I wouldn't mind that. But that's something to think about. Now we have Umar Namadarkadark versus Piotr. Okay, I mean, this is my matchmaking. In fact, the winner of Umar Marab should fight Piotr Jan. In fact, if you want to do it, you can just skip Umar, but I feel like everyone wants to see the Umar Merab fight at this point, so I might as well give it to him. Makes sense. Jan, get on waffling about. So I don't think they should do Merab versus. I mean, I don't think they should do Jan versus Umar because who's gonna fight Merab in the meantime? Someone's gonna take the title fight. So they might as well just do Umar Merab because everyone wants to see that fight. And if Umar wins, we could see Umar versus Jan, which I think a lot of people like to see that fight as well. And if Merab wins, then the rematch would be interesting. Not as exciting, but it would be interesting to see how Jan changes his game plan for the cardio and non-stop pressure of Merab. But I feel like this is a good idea. Now we've got robbery. That's what I'm saying. Volkan Uzdemir won that. I'm joking. It was a very close fight. It could have gone either way. I had rounds 1 to 3. I had rounds 1 and 3 Volkan, and round 2 Ulberg. I may be a bit biased, but it's okay. It's okay. The title run is not over yet. If he got knocked out, I'm changing my logo to something. I'm changing my logo, not logo. What's it called? Like my little circle thing. My I don't know. I'm changing it. I just because the title run's not over yet. The dream is not over yet. Because it's not that bad of a setback. We still looked good against Ulberg. Maybe the game plan was not at its best, but still, it was still a very good close fight. I would argue Volkan won that. But it was still the guys were landing shots after shots on each other. Ulberg landed some good body shots. They both landed good leg kicks on each other. A lot of shots to face. Man, why did judges 30-27 to Ulberg is ridiculous. How can you not give at least one round to Volkan? Come on, man. If you have a 29-20 Ulberg, that's fine. But one round, 30-27? I swear to God, you just want to keep the bookmakers happy and all the betting guys happy because Ulberg was a favorite, and this is a close fight. But just to keep everyone happy, make sure no one gets mad because it's a robbery. These guys are shit. Man, come on, man. Do the right thing. Okay, I'm joking. It was a very close fight. It was not a robbery. But man, I can't feel hard done by. I can't. I can't help but feel hard done by. That's the phrase. But Vulcan, it's not over yet. The title run can still come. And the title run starts with Azamat Murzakanov, in my opinion. He's fought most of the guys up the rankings, like Rakic, what do you call it? He's fought Rakic, he's fought Nikita Krylov. And Krylov was supposed to fight Azamat, but that got cancelled, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. So I just think he should fight Azamat, because I feel like this is a winnable fight. Azamat's a pretty good striker, but I feel like Vulcan just has a power and boxing advantage. I feel like he can win this and get himself back on track. Yeah, I feel like this is the guy you should fight. You shouldn't fight Anthony Smith. That's easy win. I don't want to fight Reyes because I don't want either of them losing. Menifield's what's the point in fighting Alonzo Medfield? He's like 15. That's a big. He's gonna smoke him. Guskov and Walker fighting, and he's already beat both of them. They're his sons. He's 44 Krylov, so I thought this would just be a good idea. Get him back on track, and then he can fight a guy like maybe Jamal Hill if he like loses his next fight. So that's what I'm thinking. And now for Carlos Ulberg, he fights Clear Roundtree. He called him out. It just sounds like it's just such an exciting fight. I'm not even sure who would I pick for this because these two have looked great in the last two fights. Both got absolute bombs in their hands, and I'll be salivating at the possibility of this. This is just beautiful. Khalil Roundtree versus Carlos Ulberg. That'd be fantastic. Good chance for Carlos Ulberg to get himself title contention, and it's a chance for Khalil to cement himself as a real player after that golden fight against Alex Pereira, where he did a really good job. So Cheers. Now the baddie herself, Tabitha Ritchie versus Janan. Yeah, she did shit. She may look good, but she did not belong in that cage. She landed 0 strikes in the whole first round. Not a single one. And 19 in total. Yeah, I don't know what to say. She's ass. Straight ass. Janan. She should have done a bit more, because if she just amped it up, she probably could have got Tabitha out of there if she really tried and wanted to. Tabitha just did not look like she did not deserve to be in there with her, and simply outclassed. And Janan, easiest fight of her life. Now Muslim Selikov, king of kung fu, he really is. What a beautiful KO. He's the only man to have 2 spinning wheel kick KOs. And unlike the first one where he just stunned Ponz, I think it was Ponzinibbio, he stunned him and then just swarmed him against the fence, and Ponzinibbio was like out on his feet and was standing TKO. This one was flush on the jaw, and Song Kenon was out cold. This is just beautiful. I don't know what to say. This man's 40 years old and he's still going strong. And this was I don't know what to say. It was just beautiful to watch. Like, even my dad was like, "What?" Even my dad was like amazed watching the replay. So I'll give it to him. She really had us duped. She really had us duped. Oh my day. She really had us duped. Honestly, she had the whole world fooled, thinking she was gonna beat everyone's ass. Kickboxing legend, beat Valentina. Everyone thought, "Oh my days, she's so good. She's got bombs in her hands." To be fair, she was looking good. She wasn't throwing that high output, but she was pressuring, countering well. Then Gabriel Fernandez would threat the takedown, and she just went lunging overhand, and sometimes she just connected a little bit, and eventually she just used it to her advantage. Landed a big hook, rocked Wang Kong, rocked King Kong, because bum, you literally are that you're a joker now. You went from being the joker to a joke. You're a joke. Absolute twat. And then took her back and submitted her. Like, I don't know what to say. It's just, how are we getting duped like this? Can we not actually have like an exciting prospect? Like, finally women's MMA had another start on the horizon, it seemed like. And now she's just another bomb. Now just another bomb. Speaking of stars and prospects, this man on the left, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful KO! I don't know what to say. And KOs in general in this card, the prelims are beautiful. Leonard Kavanagh got a win against Jose Ochoa, 2 good prospects. There were 3 KOs, most brutal. One right hand by that Korean guy. That was disgusting. That was overhand, just slept that fucking, I don't know, is he Indian? His middle name's Singh, so he might be Indian. Some woman got a head kick KO, and some other guy just, I don't know. But that's besides the point. I just forgot this guy's name, man. But bloody hell, he got a brutal knockout. Like, he landed an elbow to the side of the head, left elbow, while Ozzy Diaz throwing a left hook. And bang, Ozzy Diaz out, swarmed him, ground and pound, and then ref got in the way. Bang. This guy is absolute menace, man. Honestly, I just absolute menace. For matchmaking, I'm not even gonna give him. I'm just gonna give him a straight to a ranked fight. And I feel he should fight the retard himself, Alonzo Medfield. Forget some unranked light heavyweight, but just give it Alonzo Medfield. This is guaranteed fireworks. What does Alonzo Medfield even just rush at people and just fucking throw big meaty hooks, bro? That's perfect. Zhang Miliang Bombaklat Xinjiang Bam Bam. I don't know, just throw. It's like the ghetto versus what's the ghetto versus the mountain. This is nicknamed as the Mountain Tiger. The ghetto versus Northern Himalayas. I don't know. The ghetto versus concentration camp. I don't know. I'm taking the piss. No, you got the communists versus the The crime masters. The thieves, this is the propagandists. You get me? Okay, I need to stop with the racism. I'm sorry. But I just think this is gonna be fireworks. Someone's getting knocked out on this, and I hope it's Alonzo, that fat bastard, Alonzo Medfield. So, cheers. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy yourselves.